Peloton's best offer of the season is here. Get up to $300 off accessories when you purchase a Peloton bike, Bike Plus, or Tread. Choose from a variety of accessories like our cycling shoes, a heart rate monitor, non-slip grip dumbbells, and more. If you've been looking for a sign to join Peloton, this offer gives you everything you need to get going. This limited time offer ends November 28th. Visit onepeloton.com to learn more. All access membership separate. Offer starts November 14th and ends November 28th. Cannot be combined with other offers. See additional terms at onepeloton.com.
Welcome to Kellyanne Cares, a one-of-a-kind show created to motivate, stimulate, educate, and inspire you, personally and professionally. Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm an entrepreneur, patient advocate, content creator, and author. You may know me from the Everything is Messy book, brand, and podcast. But what you may not know is how hard I had to work to get me to where I am today. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And in this season, I'm more driven and extremely passionate about my purpose to help you save the time, money, and energy it takes to be happier and get healthier with your mind, body, business, and life. Tune in every week to hear raw, unfiltered conversations from myself and my incredible guests as we discuss trending topics, share stories of resilience, and chat about all things health, wealth, healing, and wellness. Whether you're here to listen, learn, or laugh, I promise to bring awareness and add more value to your day. Take this time to relax and recharge. Listen, life is short. Invest in yourself. Be loud, be different, be you, and most importantly, enjoy the ride. Buckle up, because today's podcast experience starts now. One more thing, sharing is caring. I would love your thoughts on today's episode. Head on over to Apple Podcasts to rate, review, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Want to continue the conversation? Let's connect online. You can find me at kellyanngorman.com, and all my social links are in the show notes. Now let's get into today's show. Hello. So I'm doing something a little bit different right now. I am doing my Sunday morning routine. I have the window open. There's fresh air coming in the room. It is definitely cold. I think it's like 40 something right now in Vegas. I have my candle lit. I forget which candle this is, but it's almost out. Actually, let me share it with you. It is the Voluspa French Cade and Lavender. It's my money-making candle. I also have an orange neroli and a midnight citrus candle. They're for stress relief. And those are from Home Goods. They're from the Red Leaf Home Collection. And then I have my Blessed Sage for cleansing and purification. Anyway, the whole point of me telling you this is I'm going to do a few things and tidy up while I'm talking to you. So I've been trying to record this episode for like a week. I'm actually going to relocate you while I find my charger for my laptop, because at the moment I am actually backing up my entire life on my computer. So we're going to do that. I am making my bed, organizing my laundry, figuring out what content I need to finish filming today. I have to finish preparing my week. I have an insanely busy week. Sundays for me is like a really great time to like just reset, and I've been up really early. I think since like 6 because of the time change. I'm going to relocate you again. I'm in my silk pajamas, so you probably hear that. I'm about to take a delicious sip of my iced coffee. I was so tired last night, I couldn't even drink my red wine and watch Hallmark. That is how exhausted I was. Anyway, if you hear... Oh, what is this? I just realized my friend's daughter got jelly on my Sunday Citizen crystal blanket. I hope that's not peanut butter. Okay, so we need to fix that. Too bad you can't see my current situation. Anyway, so I'm making my bed. Oh, here's 2 pairs of socks that I've been searching for. Are you somebody that wears those cozy socks to bed? I am. And I've been putting coconut oil, but I realized I need to be putting Vaseline and Vicks instead, because my hands are legit chapped. Like my face, my body, it's just so dry and cold, and I'm out of breath. I have like really bad anxiety this morning, probably because I have so much to accomplish this week. So that's why I like to like just reset my day, reset my life, like just take a break on a Sunday morning without like the guilt. I've been feeling a lot of guilt lately because I'm not getting up at the crack of dawn and doing my walks because it is freezing. So I just don't want to do that. By the way, sorry if you hear like a dog barking because I mentioned, my window is open. So, bed is almost made. Listen, if there's one thing and one thing only during the day, in the morning that you're going to accomplish, it needs to be for you to make your bed. Because for somebody that suffers with extreme depression sometimes, if that is the only thing that you can accomplish, you can say, I did one thing. I got up, I made my bed. I may be back in it, but at least I fucking made the bed. So there's that. So I just wanted to give you that little tip because it definitely helped me. I'm lifting my Sunday Citizen blanket right now. It's 25 pounds filled with crystals, crushed crystals. I'm obsessed with it. It was definitely a pandemic purchase for myself. Putting my pillows on, fluffing them. This always reminds me of like working on a yacht and like straddling the floor to try to like make a bed and put a white pristine duvet cover on. Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of like walk and talk and share some exciting stuff with you. So as you know, I rebranded the show. I rebranded my business. I eliminated a lot of things and really narrowed down like what I wanted to work on. And so my bed is almost made. And so I came to realize I just want to focus on like one business, one LinkedIn, one podcasting program. So if you listened to last episode, I just sprayed my blessed sage. I'm going to organize my laundry. So if you listened to the last episode, I shared, all of those changes. So if you have yet to listen to that, scroll back because there's a lot of exciting announcements there as well. Oh my God, I seriously can't breathe today. I'm definitely going to go outside and get some steps in because the sun is shining and there's no excuse. So there's that. So there's a lot of changes happening in my life and that have happened, and some I am not a fan of, but that's life and I'm just trying to get through it all. But I wanted to, do a little follow-up episode based on what I shared with you last week while I have this window of quiet time, and I'm just like setting myself up for like a successful week. I'm like organizing, I'm going to take a shower, shave my legs. It's like a huge win, right? I'm going to do my nails and toes and my eyebrows and just have like a self-care Sunday. I do those during the week sometimes too, but just, I don't know, I feel like Sunday is like a good time to like reset. So as I'm organizing my laundry that I need to do this week, I have no clothes here in Vegas for cold weather, like zero. And I also don't really even own any that are in my storage unit. I only have just like a couple hoodies. I have a fur coat. I have one winter ski coat and like 2 pairs of boots. I belong at the beach, period. So I'm hopefully making my way back soon. But as I'm taking all of my laundry, and it's all inside out, so I'm fixing that problem so that I can just be ready to go do my loads of laundry later on or this week. I want to share with you what's been happening. So I decided that all of my business, LinkedIn, and podcasting programs, now this includes my LinkedIn profile audit sessions as well as my podcast audits. They're 50% off. I want to help more people this holiday season level up in business and life. If that's you, we need to work together because you can't go wrong with these prices. I really want to help get more people organized and become more productive, which is why I wake up earlier, which is why I have me time and I do all these things. And I have, pockets of time where I designate to certain things. Like if I know I want to go shave my legs and do like a full-on body scrub, like I'm going to need some extra time for that. I don't have that kind of time during the week because I'm running around like a lunatic doing a million things. So I make the time. You have to make the time. My friend, she does it at night. I actually have a couple friends at night that sit in the bathtub at night because they have kids and that's their time to like unwind. They find the time. So I am finding the time to get my head back on track and think like positive thoughts and figure out like my game plan for this week and make sure that everything I need to happen happens. Visualizing a lot of successful things happening for me this week because I really need them to. I really want to chop off my hair. Just keeping it real with you guys. Every time I have this feeling, you know, there's like a million TikToks about this. When you chop off your hair, like new things happen, like change is good or whatever. But I just realized the other day after my purple washed out that my hair is almost fully grown out from my blonde. I don't understand how that happened. I feel like I just had it done only a few months ago, but I've been in Vegas almost 6 months. That's half a year. I also don't know how the hell that happened. But here we are. And life is just moving at a very fast pace these days. It's kind of insane. I don't know if you feel like that, but that's how I feel. I also feel like it's moving backwards in a lot of ways. So I'm going to continue moving forward, which I'll share more of this, why, on another episode, but just not right now. I'm just like not ready to talk about it. And yeah, I'm just like living my life, getting organized for a week, almost done organizing my laundry, and I'm really ready to help more of you. So with the audit sessions and the profile audit, so basically what that is, if you have a podcast, we get on a call and we chit chat about it for an hour, and I help you learn all my best tips, tricks, and strategies when it comes to marketing, monetizing, all things podcasting, right? Reaching out, pitching, brand collabs, like whatever it is you want to learn, I'm going to teach you in an hour. And I talk fast, which you know, if you're new here, or if you've been here for a while, I'm a very loud, fast talker. It's the East Coast in me, I think. But anyway, I like to over-deliver, and I make sure that you get the most value out of the money that you're investing me to coach you. So I do the same exact thing for my LinkedIn profile audits, and you can see all my reviews, by the way, on my brand new website, kellyanngorman.com, and also they're all over my LinkedIn. I say this all the time, but I really do pride myself on my work. I did have a whole brand called The Happy Workaholic for a reason. I love to work. I love what I do. I've tried a lot of different things over the past months, and none of that has worked out, which has proved to me that, do you hear my stomach rumbling? It's proved to me that I'm here for a reason, and it is to continuously help more people get organized and become more productive. So that's, if it's in your personal life or in your business or both, I'm literally doing it right now. Will I have the most perfect produced episode today? No, I'm going to upload the files because I think that I just need to share this episode how it is. This is the only time that I have. There's no rules in podcasting. If you don't like that guy with his, I don't know what the hell he's doing in his garage down the road, echoing in the back, then, maybe don't listen to the rest of the episode. But it is going to be done in a minute. But I could actually close the window, but this fresh air is just everything to me and more right now. And for my mental health, that's what's needed. So going back to the sessions, those are an hour. So the LinkedIn profile audit session and the profile audit, both 60 minutes, they're only $75. The price is in half. So all of my programs are half off the entire month. So now I have the business, LinkedIn, and podcast programs. I've had a number of them. Okay, laundry is organized. We're good to go. I have had a lot of them. I'm now giving away audio libraries for free. So if you do not have the time, money, and energy to invest right now, what I can tell you is that I have thousands of dollars worth of content for you to utilize. It's free. So all you need to do is just message me online or my website, and I'll give you the link, and you could do it at your own time. So that's the best part. They used to be my podcast and LinkedIn programs, and now I just kind of X them out and I give that content away for free. I just feel like that was something I needed to do. So I did it. So business, LinkedIn, and podcasting. If you want one-on-one business coaching, The on-demand, a 2022 business experience is exactly what you're going to need. It's me in your back pocket. You can read more about it on my website, kellyandgorman.com. All these links will be in the show notes, by the way. What else? My Leverage Your LinkedIn course is a more advanced than the profile coaching because that's only 60 minutes. And these are designated for sales and marketing and training and growing your brand, your business, your podcast. It's a lot more in depth. Why am I out of breath? Weird. Please hold. Anyway. So that's that. And then as far as podcasting, Your Podcast Production is the name of my program that is a complete done-for-you podcast development service. So if that is something that you're looking for, I only take on one client every month for that. And again, if you just need some one-on-one coaching, I do have those options available as well. And I created a stand store, and I talked about this on another episode. I really do like it. I'm using it instead of Linktree. I pay $29 a month rather than the free Linktree. I'm going to relocate my phone. You could probably hear it with the fan because I'm backing up my entire life, like I mentioned, on my laptop. I don't know. I like it. It's simple. You can integrate your MailChimp, your podcast, like everything Linktree has. I think it just looks a lot better. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. The link will be in the show notes. I also have a code if you're interested in building your own for free. Also, repurpose.io. I've been setting up for a lot of clients lately so that once you create one piece of content on TikTok or Instagram, you can distribute it to Pinterest and to YouTube and vice versa. Like you can create your own funnel. I've been doing this for my show for a long time and all of my content. And a while back, I was testing it and I was getting 76,000 views like in days on my YouTube channel using YouTube Shorts because TikTok now has surpassed Google with SEO. So TikTok comes first for me and Pinterest and YouTube second. And then third is Instagram, fourth is Facebook, and LinkedIn is, of course, always up there with TikTok. But I am the queen of repurposing content, and so that does it for me. I pay $25 a month. There is another plan, but if you use my code, it will be in the notes. If you want to check it out, it's free, and then you get 20% off on your month. There's nothing like it. If you don't have money to invest in a virtual assistant or a social media manager to do all of these things, this tool does it for you. I've been using them for over a year. I don't even know if I could see when I open my account, probably, but it's been like an insane tool for the growth of my show, my business, and my brand, and does everything for me. So what's better than that? For $25 a month, you seriously can't go wrong. I also have a lot of other business tools and apps that I'm obsessed with that I use in my personal life, like Fetch Rewards, where I literally just take a picture of my receipts and then it gives me points. And then those points at the end of the day, 10,000 is worth $10. I can donate to a charity. I can get Target gift cards. I can get Amazon gift cards. You can get them for restaurants and other online shopping outlets. And all you have to do is take a picture, and it also works for all of your Amazon purchases. So I know you're obsessed with Amazon as everybody else is, but don't forget to support small business owners this holiday season as well. But I scan all the receipts, and you get like thousands of points when certain things are mentioned on the app. It's kind of crazy, but all you do is take a picture. So if you want to get some extra money for gifts this holiday season, just scan your receipts and use my code, because I think it'll give you $2,000 or $4,000 up front, which is amazing. But I also have more tools and apps and websites that I use for everything, like Backblaze and backing up my computer, which I'm doing now with my security scan, and all of these other items that I've just been using for years that I love. You can check them out on my website under discounts on brands that I love. And nothing there is new. I've been using these for a long time. I actually never post about anything unless I've used it for like at least 3 months. That's kind of like my personal rule. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you this episode as well. And then, you know, if you do know someone, if you don't need any of my services when it comes to, personal development, productivity, getting organized, if you just are in absolute dire need of a FaceTime with me because you don't know how the hell to organize your pantry or your kids' rooms, like we can do that too, because I'm doing that for a lot of things right now in my life for my friends. So, and I'm like obsessed with it. And I'm like, I'm going to go do the pots and pans. Can I go do under your sink with all of your like beauty items? Like that stuff, like seriously, it helps de-stress me and helps with my anxiety. But then for her, it's like, it's all nice and organized. So if you're somebody like that needs help, we can always do a 1-hour coaching session and I can get you all organized and show you how to do it. And I've just been like this my whole life. And I think it kind of like was enhanced when I started working on yachts many, many, many years ago, to like the 10th degree, especially on like the cleanliness level. But anyway, business, LinkedIn, podcasting, all of my programs are 50% off. If you do not need any of my services, like I was just saying, but you know somebody that does, I have an affiliate program. I actually took it off my website, but I do pay out 10% commission. And as soon as my client pays me, you get paid through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, however you prefer. But that's just a thank you for referring a small business to somebody that you know. I've been really open and honest and a lot more vulnerable and raw in what I've been writing lately. It's just like the season of my life, I think. And being in Vegas still is like really, really hard for me sometimes. Some days I don't think about it at all. And some days I'm like extremely sad and depressed. But that's just where we are in life right now. So we're getting through it. And what was I just going to tell you? Oh, yeah. So I've been writing a lot more about this in my LinkedIn newsletters. So I'll leave the link again here in the show notes for this episode if you want to check them out. I wrote one all about entrepreneurship and how you can literally go from having everything to nothing and nothing to everything. And it's just like a roller coaster ride. And if you're a business owner and entrepreneur like myself, you get it. If you don't, welcome to our world. We go from working 9 to 5 to like 24/7, but that's what we want because it lights us up. Like it's what we love to do. So if you know anybody that is in need of any of my services and needs some healthy recipes, suggest my book. They like to listen to podcasts. Send them here, but I would love to send you commission. I would love to say thank you, but also thank you so much for listening to this episode. I really appreciate it. I'm about to hop in the shower and go do my thing and just get ready for a productive day on a Sunday fun day. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please share it with a friend who needs to hear it, and I'll be back soon, very soon. Thanks so much for tuning in to Kellyanne Cares, a one-of-a-kind show created to motivate, stimulate, educate, and inspire you. And I hope that happened for you today. As I mentioned in the intro, I would love your feedback on today's episode. Head to Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or your favorite podcast app to leave a review for the show. I would truly appreciate it. For more information on myself, the show, my book, and the programs, products, and services I've created, visit kellyanngorman.com. While you're there, be sure to sign up for my weekly newsletter, join the podcast community, and check out the brands I'm currently loving. Let's continue today's conversation. You can connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Kellyanne Gorman Official. All my other social handles will be available for you in the show notes. If you have a product, brand, story, or service you would like to share on the show, send me a message on kellyanngorman.com today. As always, thanks for listening, sharing, and reviewing. I wouldn't be here without you, and I'm so grateful I get to do what I love each and every day. Wishing you a happy, healthy, positive, and productive day, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Peloton's best offer of the season is here. Get up to $300 off accessories when you purchase a Peloton bike, Bike Plus, or Tread. Choose from a variety of accessories like our cycling shoes, a heart rate monitor, non-slip grip dumbbells, and more. If you've been looking for a sign to join Peloton, this offer gives you everything you need to get going. This limited time offer ends November 28th. Visit onepeloton.com to learn more. All access membership separate. Offer starts November 14th and ends November 28th. Cannot be combined with other offers. See additional terms at onepeloton.com.